Chicago and Begals, and with you, the veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. Off we go from Cincinnati. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
11 MT, take. Here we go.
Burrow going to open by putting it up. His left side is made by Higgins. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the lines. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Guys,
at the 24-yard line.
11 Thomas.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. Can.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game. Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Williams going to throw on the first play. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
A gain there of 20. Good for a Bears first down.
First and 10 at the 13.
Still running for the first time with DeAndre Swift. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second.
Throwing on second down. Williams. That's to the rookie out of Missouri, Luther Burton. And the Bears are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Good for the Bears. First down.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That is caught by the tight end, Holston Loveland. Touchdown, Bears. That is second TD catch of the season. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play, threw it up to the left corner of the end zone, and Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
11 mighty. 11. Here we go.
On first down, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A first catch there for Chase, and he's got a first down to go with.
First and 10 at
11
the
mighty.
35-yard
11
line.
mighty. What the?
They go play action for Burrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Montez Sweat in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
Hey, can.
Second down, Burrow. He'll find Andre Yosibas. That'll be good for 11 yards, still short of the first down marker. And third down coming up.
11, 11.
It's now third down and
Here we go.
9.
What? 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Forced out left. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get this. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bengals have got it.
That's going to be unfortunate for this guy, Mike. I mean, that was incredible effort to continue to fight and break all those tackles, but it doesn't matter if you don't protect the ball. Sometimes it's just easier to say, hey, great effort, go down, live to play another snap. In this case, he just kept the play alive a little too long. The defense kept pursuing him, and next thing you know, they pop it out, and it goes the other way. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Burrow here on second down. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completed. They get 25 on that connection. It's a Cincinnati first down. We are through one. 7-3 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Here we go. 11, 180. Race up. Stop.
First carry here, and it's Taj Brooks. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. On the run to the right. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Let's get set. Back.
Burrow now. That's taken in by Chubb. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up third and 2.
11. Guns. Back.
They'll try to run it here, and it's Chubb. And the Bengals are going to have it first and goal. He'll take this down to about the 3.
That's a really nice job up front, clearing the lane, pick up the first down. Now, you didn't get in the end zone, but now you got a fresh set of downs to try to punch it in.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his third touchdown on the year.
Where you make your mark in the NFL playing quarterback, Mike, is anyone can operate from a clean pocket. But how good are you when that thing gets a little muddy? And This is an NFL-type throw. You're down here. You're looking for a touchdown tight in the red zone. You're in the face of pressure. You've got to hold it for just an extra second to let that route come open. Not everybody can do that. In this case, he hangs in there, delivers it on the money, and comes away with a big touchdown.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A play fake. Now Williams forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up third down.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. Here's first and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 3. Williams to the air once more. That's caught left side by Odunze.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. And this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Throw it again. It's Williams. In trouble, and down he goes. Boye Maffez getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him. Williams to throw on second down. Open man downfield is Loveland. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the Bears first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he's close to another first down. It's brought down just shy of the marker.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because
that is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
And Raiders set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. We'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
On 2. Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. Behind. 11, Thomas. Behind.
A first down throw for Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
Gotta go.
Second down, they need 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 32-yard line.
11, 11. Behind.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Montez Sweat. He gets in to record his second sack of this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. A dive and a catch. Incredible. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10.
Here's Williams on first and 10. That's a short one caught by Loveland. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Try to throw again. Here's Williams. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins.
I think their sideline celebrated just a little prematurely, because if you look closer, Mike, it's pretty clear. The receiver did not possess the ball while having both feet in bounds. Missed opportunity there, incomplete.
They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. A tough spot here. Third and long. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. They're going for it. Here's Williams. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he will get into the end zone. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Throwing again, Williams. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Top line, ready? Here we go, here we go. That.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
Top line, ready?
From 31, here is second down and 5.
Get set. Big 13. Big 13.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Gun. Dot. Hey, can.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosibah. A gain of 11 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
It's a gain of 11. And the Bengals
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
First
Here we go.
10
11.
at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosibah. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Push spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4.
Right, 80. Stop.
Burrow now. It is brought in the end zone. Nick Chubb, touchdown Cincinnati. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Khalif Raymond to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The 3rd quarter has come to an end. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Hopkins sent in motion. On 2nd down, it's Williams. Right side, caught by Burton. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short for 1st down after a gain of 7. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Throw it again. It's Williams. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he'll indeed pick up a Bears 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
I liked a little bit of this risk-taking when you found yourself with the lead in the 4th quarter. Conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on 4th down and extending the drive, they can continue to work this clock. And even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent, they're going to get the ball back with a lot less time. So I really like that decision.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards.
10 yards to go.
Williams to the air once more. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Holston Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the 4th quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
17. Matt Prater set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
11. Here we go. Side. 11 empty. Side.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Now, Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Montez Sweat. He gets in yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one.
11. 180. It's hot. 11.
Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you go.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We'll see if they can put this one out of reach.
And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
And the best offense on third downs, Mike, is to be really good on first and second down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out.
And he will score again. Holston Loveland. Touchdown, Bears. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having it.
This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Here we go.
On first down, Burrow. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. He's going to let it go. Deep for Chase. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up third down.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
Now, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Devin Bush. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with first and goal. They'll put Loveland in motion. They'll run with Swift. And looked like he might have had a lane, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. Second down.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
And that's over everybody. Out of the back of the end zone. It is incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. Now they'll be looking at third and goal. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of them.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
This will be returned from the 6. They'll go with the reverse. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First down at their own 27-yard line.
We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Gun.
Play action now. It's Burrow. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
I'm one, ready?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. A quick slant taken by Chase. A big hole. To the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
Here we go.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play right after the catch.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. And it's caught downfield by Odunze. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. All resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Williams. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Williams now going to bring up the Bears, and they will go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the
Here we go. One final play. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Short kick taken at the 17. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So this